Hi, I'm Richard Holcomb, and welcome to Who Rocks New Mexico. Today, it's important to take care of your eyes, and equally important to find the right eye doctor. Then we'll take a look at one of Albuquerque's most beautiful parks and discover what makes it different than any park you've ever seen. We'll introduce you to an organization that is restoring hope to families and individuals in need, St. Felix Pantry. But first, we'll find out how one woman, Gertrude Zachary, influenced Native American jewelry and became an industry icon.
Gertrude Zachary is an industry icon with an incomparable legacy. She blazed a new trail by combining gemstones with traditional stones to create contemporary designs collected all over the world. Her designs will be worn with grace and style for countless years to come. And today, Gertrude's daughter, Erica, continues the tradition by creating designs as captivating as those of her mother.
The stones that we have and that we use are from all over the world, and we use them in such unique ways, into pendants and necklaces and earrings and rings, and really the stone speaks to me, and that tells me what we're going to make with it. I've learned to listen to the stones. They guide me with their unique colors and shapes, and it becomes the piece itself. Luckily, we're fortunate enough to have one of the largest collections of turquoise to be able to be used in our unique product. See the shape coming together. But do you see how it becomes a necklace?
Erica's designs are magically and skillfully brought to life by some of the most talented silversmiths in the world today at the Gertrude Zachary production facility.
I love my job. I love doing this. I even do it at home. So I started doing this in my early 20s. I like being creative. We love what we do.
The result is so exceptional that Gertrude Zachary sets the standard for Native American jewelry in the world today. 2 Gertrude Zachary outlet locations in Albuquerque make it possible for locals and visitors to see this museum-quality jewelry firsthand and purchase it at wholesale prices. One location is in Nob Hill and the other near Old Town.
Gertrude Zachary is definitely one of the most unique places in Albuquerque to visit. Our pieces are 100% Native American handmade. We design and produce our own jewelry right here downtown Albuquerque. The visions and the silversmithing and the stone setting that goes into it, it's all different. No pieces will come out looking the same. The variety of selection that we have in our stores, there's a price point for everyone.
I am proud to continue the tradition that my mother, Gertrude Zachary, started over 40 years ago, and I welcome you to visit our stores and find the perfect piece for yourself.
The Boys and Girls Clubs of Central New Mexico provide at-risk children between the ages of 5 and 18 with a safe place to learn and grow. Their largest annual event, the Blue Door Ball, celebrates the youth of Albuquerque and Rio Rancho and helps open the doors to great futures.
My name is Kevin Fuller, and I'm with the Boys and Girls Clubs of Central New Mexico.
Sylvia Kelly, and I'm the CEO of Health South Rehabilitation Hospital here in Albuquerque.
Jason Harper, and I'm a New Mexico State Legislator.
Tim Sheehan, Boys and Girls Clubs of Central New Mexico, President and CEO.
I'm Michael Steeples and Clark's Pet Emporium.
Owen Stevens, Manheim, New Mexico.
The Boys and Girls Clubs really looks at the kids who need it most and provides them with a safe and inspiring place to be during out-of-school hours. And the need is there, the kids love it, and we're really seeing some wonderful results as they get older.
This is our 6th annual event, and it's growing every year. We have over 500 people here this year.
I knew a lot of people way back that worked and did volunteer stuff for the Boys and Girls Club, and we just think it's a fantastic event to support the children.
We are very strong supporters of the Boys and Girls Club. They make a huge difference in our community. We're so grateful for the amazing work they do.
I'm glad we're here, and it's such a wonderful organization. We're very happy to support it.
Oh, it's all for the kids. I think that any time that we can have a venue for the youth to go before school and after school, It gives them opportunity to continue their creativity, and is a positive thing for them.
This is a great way for us to support this wonderful organization and make sure that all the kids have the support that they need.
It's incredibly important. So it's just good stuff. And as a community, as you can see behind me, Albuquerque always turns out for good things. And so it's really one of the things that as a mayor, I'm really proud of our city.
Sister Genevieve had the vision, really. She was the visionary for this, and she started going around and collecting food at different stores and was giving it out from the trunk of her car, and that continued to grow. The number of people that she saw had the needs, and so then she started to give the food out of the back door of the pantry in their kitchen area. And again, the numbers continued to grow, and so they knew that they had to do something more to continue to meet the need and expand what they're doing. So they came and found this building and have made necessary changes in it in order to continue to carry on that work of the pantry, and that started in 1992. We couldn't do what we do without our volunteers. We have about 100 volunteers here, and we have them come from all walks of life. And some of them come originally as community service workers and find that they love the work here and they stayed. Actually, our director of operations had to come here to do that very thing.
As director, I oversee pretty much everything here. My drivers, the trucks going out, the drivers, the opening of the doors, all the volunteers. Have about 110 volunteers here. Maintenance, the safety, all the food regulations, whatever needs to be done, pretty much I'm the guy to come to. I just love helping people.
I've met people that are very, really nice. A lot of them are older people, some are younger people, but they all have one thing in common, is they have a need, they're hungry. And it gives me pleasure to be able to assist and prepare some food so they can take something home. I guess it just fulfills something that I needed to do.
It's kind of infectious in terms of people coming, and as they serve, seeing that people the needs are being met, and what we do to help support them and encourage them, because we don't only give them food, we give them hope, and we give them love and respect for who they are and their dignity. We help to restore their dignity, so there's many more things that they get rather than just food and clothing when they come. This event, our Thanksgiving dinner, has been going on for many years, and we've been graciously allowed to use the McDonald's here in Rio Rancho on Rio Rancho Boulevard in 528 by Julian Garza, who's the owner, and he's been really supportive of us in that endeavor. And last year we served 962 people, and this year we're looking at probably 1,000 or maybe more.
The Felician Convent is really close to my McDonald's business, and I became friends with the Felician sisters. And one day it occurred to me that the best way that I could help them in getting some recognition around the community would be to partner with them and serve the dinners here. I love what they do. I believe in St. Felix Pantry. I believe in what Sister Genevieve started, and I continue to promote that wherever I go.
We invite people to get involved with St. Felix Pantry because I look at it as a double blessing. They are blessed because they are helped others, and they get blessed because they are making a difference in the lives of people within this community and throughout the state of New Mexico.
Coming up, making lives better, 2 eyes at a time.
I don't trust just anybody to work on this baby. That's why I bring my truck to American Tire and Service. They're my guys.
New tires? Why go anywhere else? I head straight to American Tire. I know I'm in good hands with my guys.
Safety comes first for me. With kids in the car, the brakes better work just right. That's why I bring my car to American Tire. They're my guys.
With my job, I drive all over the state. American Tire and Service keeps us running. These are our guys.
Make them your guys, too.
What you don't need when it's time to close your mortgage is a nameless, faceless voice at the other end of a 1-800 number. What you do need is a licensed local loan officer who will attend your closing, sit with you and answer every one of the questions that you will surely have as you read and sign over 57 legal documents. At Frost Mortgage, we're licensed, we're professional, and we're local. We don't just close loans, we open doors.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters. To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
Schedule your next golf outing or tournament at Sierra del Rio Golf Course, just off I-25 between Albuquerque and Las Cruces. Ranked as one of New Mexico's top 10 courses and featuring golf legend Guy Wimberly as director of golf, Sierra del Rio offers exceptional year-round play. Elevated tee boxes, lakes, and challenging greens will bring you back again and again to this magnificent course. Come for a round with friends, take advantage of a stay-and-play package, or book your upcoming tournament at Sierra del Rio. Learn more at sierradelriogolf.com.
It's important today to take care of your eyes, and equally as important to find the right eye doctor. There are few things more precious to us than our eyes. That's why it's important to choose the right eye doctor. Meet Dr. Lynn Davis, owner of Modern Eyes. Dr. Davis is loved by all for who she is and how she helps, combining technology, expertise, and genuine care to treat her patients. It's no wonder the New Mexico Optometric Association selected Dr. Davis as New Mexico's Doctor of the Year in 2013.
Our entire team here at Modern Eyes is focused on prevention, catching eye disease at early stages, and giving you the best possible vision with your glasses and contacts. Our patients are like family to us here, and they range in age from 3 months to 103.
Cooper came here about a month ago for the first time to get glasses, and he was a little bit nervous. He was having a hard time seeing. We found that he was squinting a lot. And of course, coming to the eye doctor is a little scary, but everybody here at Modern Eyes and Dr. Davis were very good. They made him feel comfortable and welcome, and he had a wonderful experience, and he's been wearing his glasses ever since.
Prevention starts with infants, and as a provider in the infancy program, we provide free eye exams up to age 1 year. Parents can bring in their babies, and we detect problems before they can result in vision loss. We also use our amazing OptoMap technology to diagnose eye diseases. This is cutting-edge technology that gives us an in-depth look at the entire eye.
Patients love getting their eyes tested with the OptoMap. There's no side effects since we don't use any drops, and thus no blurry vision after. OptoMap helps screen for eye diseases such as glaucoma, diabetic retinopathy, macular degeneration, and other disorders of the retina. It's painless, efficient, and effective.
Dr. Davis is extremely knowledgeable and very friendly and personable, and several years ago she actually found some retinal holes in both of my eyes that could have led to serious problems, possibly retinal detachments, and she found them early on and helped me find a really good ophthalmologist to get them treated.
Our goal is to keep our patients on the road to healthy eyes and great vision for the rest of their lives. For many, that means fitting them for contacts, glasses, sunglasses, and protective eyewear. When it comes to contact lenses, I personally work on the fittings and can often help those who have been told they are not a candidate for contacts.
Here at Modern Eyes, we'll use our expertise to help you look and see your best. From styling to lens selection, we'll guide you through the choices that are best for you, including the newest, most advanced choices in lenses. Plus, we have plenty of famous brands to choose from. Coach, Puma, Ray-Ban, and Disney, just to name a few.
There are a lot of eye doctors, but there's no one quite like Dr. Davis. She's a great doctor with a great team, all working together to make sure our patients get the best possible eye care. And in case of an eye emergency, there's only one doctor to call, and it's Dr. Lynn Davis.
We're in a great location on Golf Course just north of Ellison, and we're in the process of building a new state-of-the-art facility which will open in late summer of 2015. We welcome new patients of all ages and look forward to making their lives better, 2 eyes at a time.
Coming up next, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
We'd like to invite you to First Tuesdays, a networking event created specifically for business owners and executives.
Giving you the opportunity to interact on a personal level with business people just like you.
4:30 to 6:30 at Hotel Albuquerque's Q Bar for free hors d'oeuvres, happy hour cash bar,
And networking with fellow business owners and executives.
It's new, it's social, it's your opportunity to make new connections, build relationships, and share new ideas with your peers.
No pressure, no speakers, no roster, and no rules.
And name tags with first names only, so the focus is on you rather than your company.
It's First Tuesdays for business owners and executives, 4:30 to 6:30 at Hotel Albuquerque's Q Bar.
To register, visit firsttuesdaysabq.com. Be there!
Need office space? 3791 Southern Boulevard in Rio Rancho represents an outstanding value in office space in the heart of Rio Rancho's business district. With clean and versatile space available, 3791 Southern Boulevard is a 2-story office building and offers good visibility with signage opportunities for tenants. There's only one suite of up to 2,700 square feet still available, so act now. For more information, call David at 505-259-3706.
Looking for something fun to do in Albuquerque? Look no further. ABQ365.com is your resource for things to do in ABQ. From food and wine to local culture to sporting events, ABQ365 has something for you to do every day of the year. Check out the 365 days of events. Get out and enjoy all that Albuquerque has to offer. Go to ABQ365.com and make your plans today. There are many dentists around New Mexico, many of whom offer similar services. So what makes Dr. Greg Lepore of Smiles by Design so different? Well, you're about to see.
There's a lot of good dentists here in Albuquerque. We're lucky. And I would say the reason that I would choose Smiles by Design would be their pursuit for excellence. That we, at every moment, we're not perfect, but we strive for that perfection. We work every day as a team so people have a pleasant experience. That's my goal for each person to come in here, that they have a wonderful experience and that they feel good about where they've been and that they want to pass that on to other people. We are a locally owned business. My wife Paige and I own the business. We're not franchised. We care a lot about what goes on here. We take personal, obviously responsibility like you would anything else that you own.
I came to Dr. Lepore because my teeth were being worn down and fractured, and I decided for my 60th birthday that I was going to have my teeth brought back to their natural length, like when I was 20. They were absolutely wonderful. I know a lot of dentists in Albuquerque, and a lot of them are very good. But I felt that Dr. Lepore really understood my intent and what I wanted to do. And I feel I look good, I have more confidence. I have a lot of compliments on my teeth. I feel good about smiling. And it's nice to know I'll have them with me for the next 30, 40 years. I plan on being here a long time.
As we and our loved ones age, it's heartwarming to know that there are caregivers like Beehive Homes, providing a compassionate, loving environment for the elderly to live in dignity.
"1918.
So that tells you how old I am.
I had to put Mom in a nursing home. I didn't want to do it, but I did. And back in March, I believe it was, they called me one Saturday morning. They had to send her to ER. She was dying of congestive heart failure. I made the decision to send her to Lubbock. In 4 days, she got to come home. Well, when she gets to this other place again, they put her in bed and they claim that 2 weeks is all she's got. They wouldn't get her up, and they wasn't doing her any good, not any good at all.
And I just met with him over the other facility, and I met her. I knew within 5 seconds of walking in the room that there was absolutely no way that I should leave her there. I could see that I could do it. I saw the potential. Sometimes you just have that instinct that you know that you can help.
She gets over here, in a short period of time, she's up, walking around. The folks here at Beehive Homes have been just wonderful, just wonderful. They've got her up, they've got her walking, she's doing well than she has in a long time, and she doesn't use oxygen anymore, and she has a wonderful time here.
Now don't ask me names because that's something I can't remember. I never could remember names. It's not old age, it's just never remember. Well, it's kind of like home. They just treat you nice, treat you like family. They feed you well, more than I need, more than I want. My favorite food, ice cream. All of them, but I like chocolate.
Oh, when she first arrived, she seemed like she was depressed. She didn't want to get out of bed. She was used to being in bed.
She was afraid to be a bother to us.
Yes.
And we had to reiterate to her daily, this is what we do, this is what we're here for, we want you to be part of it. And like Sandra said, that's when she started coming out more.
The miracle was worked with Mom. Of course, it come from God, but God give all these wonderful ladies the talents they've got to do things like this. The ladies here are just fantastic at Beehive Homes. They are just super fantastic.
Openings now available in our Hobbs home. Coming up, we'll take a look at one of Albuquerque's most beautiful parks.
The Vietnam Veterans Memorial State Park in Angel Fire was the first in the nation to commemorate our Vietnam veterans. This very special place was built by Dr. Victor and Jean Westfall in memory of their son who was killed during the conflict. The David Westfall Veterans Foundation has been established to honor all of America's veterans and members of its military forces. Please consider making a donation to this place of reunion, reflection, healing, and a place for sharing experiences. AngelFireMemorial.com. Donate today.
Great companies have great associates. That's why I'd like to introduce you to my guys here at American Tire and Service. My guys have years of training and experience. They care about doing the right thing the right way the first time. Whether you need a simple oil change, routine maintenance, or new tires, you can count on my guys.
I have been part of this team for years. Everything we do for you.
Here at American Tire and Service, we have one goal: your satisfaction.
We're focused on prevention. We do everything possible to save you money and keep you safe on the road.
We have customers from across town and even out of town. They know us, they trust us, and wouldn't go anywhere else.
We're a great team and we're here for you.
I'm Doug Wilson, owner of American Tire. These are my guys. Make them your guys too.
American Tire and Service on Highway 528 between Southern and Northern. The only guys for you.
Hi, I just saw Robert Wagner on television reading a script about reverse mortgages. You know, Robert doesn't know anything about reverse mortgages, but I do. Every month at Frost Mortgage, we loan hundreds of thousands of dollars to seniors to eliminate their mortgage payments for the rest of their lives. How much better would your life be if you didn't have a mortgage payment to make next month? If you're 62 or older, give us a call and we'll show you how this wonderful mortgage program works.
Let's take a look at one of Albuquerque's most beautiful parks and see what makes it different than any park you've ever seen.
There's no denying it. We love our pets. It doesn't matter if they're cats, dogs, rabbits, or hamsters. They're family, and like family, it breaks our hearts to lose them. We know, we understand, and that's why we've dedicated a special portion of Sunset Memorial Park as a pet cemetery, Best Friends Forever. A place where you can lay your pet to rest, come visit, and remember. From our beautiful Santa Fe architecture with its blue tile memorial wall to niches and traditional burial sites, you'll find the perfect setting for you and your friend. And unlike most cemeteries, both pets and owners can be buried together here, truly remaining best friends forever. Dogs, cats, horses, even guinea pigs and their owners have been laid to rest here at Best Friends Forever. And just as pre-planning has become important to many adults, many families have pre-planned for existing pets and those to come, so that they can all be together forever. Best Friends Forever at Sunset Memorial Park, a beautiful place for beautiful memories. Come, see it. Know that there is a place where you can visit your best friend whenever you want. Remembering the joy, celebrating the memories forever.
The New Mexico Sinus Institute is changing the lives of New Mexicans who suffer from sinus issues.
Thousands of New Mexicans suffer from breathing issues, sinus infection and headaches, severe allergies, loss of hearing, taste and smell, and other ear, nose, and throat issues. The good news is there's help. The New Mexico Sinus Institute.
I love helping people, and I love watching them get better. They come in, they're feeling miserable, and we do sinus surgery or whatever surgery, taking out tonsils, and then over the next couple of weeks you just see them get better. You see their pain and their suffering go away. It's very rewarding, and I think that's why most doctors go into it, is because they love to help people. And I love the patient population. You know, we see people from pediatric patients need their tonsils out, all the way up to older people who have hearing loss. And then the procedures, it's fun to be able to take care of people and actually do something that's going to make a difference, and usually a relatively short amount of time.
I saw a patient today that said that he was back to doing hobbies that he had been unable to do previously because of the fatigue and the discomfort that he had from his chronic sinus pressure.
With the sinus surgery, I do a lot of sinus surgery. Those patients are begging for surgery. There's not many surgeries that you do where people come in asking for it, they really want it, and they're excited to be better. We've set up a healthcare system basically in this practice where we have physician assistants who work with me. We can cover the whole state and be able to provide care to people who normally wouldn't be able to get in.
I'm Jeff Davis. I'm a physician assistant, and I work alongside with Dr. Alexander as one of his team members to see patients in a quick and efficient manner. It's very satisfactory to see them leave our clinic feeling a lot better.
And there's no long waits to get in to see us. Usually we can get them in within the same day or the next couple of days. And people who live in outreaches like Lovington or Hobbs, oftentimes they have to drive great distances to get health care. We want to do it to where they can have surgery, they can be treated within their hometown, and then get appointments relatively quickly.
Dr. Alexander, his staff, his office, everybody's professional, and if you need to see an ENT, this is the place you want to go. They take great care of you, and they're wonderful people.
The New Mexico Sinus Institute has expanded to 5 clinics throughout the state: Rio Rancho, Los Alamos, Taos, Roswell, and Hobbs, bringing ear, nose, and throat care directly to patients. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 1-855-81-SINUS.
That's all the time we have on this week's show, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. For more information on all the folks you saw today, check us out on the web at whorocksnm.com. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you back here again same time next week for Who Rocks New Mexico.